Hello everyone and welcome to Stonehearth me Bun. So we're back now in Desert Town, and today we're gonna continue a little bit. We're gonna be adjusting a bit of the walls over here. So we were designing this one in the previous video, and I asked which one should we go for, and I might be going without this over, but we're gonna be saving them as templates so you guys can use them later if you want to. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna delete this, but I want to try another variation to this one. So let's see what would be the easiest way to get this away without destroying everything. I think would be to go ahead and select those and just do like that, and then we should be able to remove it like so. There we go. So what I was thinking, instead of doing what we did here, we could leave it like that, but I think I want to go with something over kind of similar like that. And we're also gonna have maybe some braziers that was suggested by Joy in the comments as well. So if we go inside of here, we have a couple of different iron cast braziers that we can put out here. They do take up a lot of space. They take much more than what you actually do need. They only need a 1x1, but they seem to require 3x3 for some reason. So we'll see. We also have these one large oil brazier. I never used them. They could be kind of cool to put out though. I never seen them before actually. The idea with them would be that people outside would be easier to spot, which makes a lot of sense, I think. But yeah, let's make some rooms. So the idea would be that we make 2 rooms, or maybe just even as 1 room. Yeah, maybe like that, or 2 rooms. And if we do 2 rooms, I think we do it like that on both sides. Then what we do is just to like extend this over like that. And now we have, what was the size? 7x7, okay. There we go. And then we want to change the color. We can change the wall to that one. Or we can make use the pre-made color, might be better. And for these here, we could use the same green if we want to. Go to column and grab maybe that color. Grab that color. And for flooring, I think we're gonna see if we can push this down. Like so, and then I think with flooring, I wonder if we can take down one more step even. Like that, hopefully not causing any issues. And then we can maybe change to, I think that one could kind of work, or we can go real with the same color, honestly. Can go like that. And here on the inside, we may want to remove that. Like so, there we go. And then we're going to color the outside as well. Okay, for some reason I have removed over there. Okay, let's go back a bit. Okay, there we go. Okay, maybe like this, then we can have something like that, maybe? I like to make some details like this, so let's go ahead and try this out. We might change it, we might go maybe like that instead. It is good to keep room for 3 in height on things. Now we only got 2 here again though, but could also go like that. And we have 3 in height under. Not really needed, but sometimes it's useful. But I think we will actually keep that. Okay, there we go. So let's give that a try, and I wonder if we should maybe change to the same color around here. And we might also want to load this, maybe 1 like so. And let's try with the ordinary rice shield on roof. Go with maybe that one. And we can change the direction, those. Should be possible to do. We'll go that way, and we can change the color later if we want to. It will be sitting over like that. So this is another way we can do the wall and the gate. And I do think we want to have some windows. We can also have it open. We don't really have to use windows. We can also have it just open. People can actually like look out that way if you want to. Might be possible. Let's try though for windows and see if that could fit. And we go to maybe some clay windows. We can like use these ones. They're very open. These ones aren't very open, but they could work as well. And we also have these big windows, which might be a better option for this. We can also combine different sizes and so on. And we have this one, a big open one. We could maybe use those, and that will be possible to like look outside with those. I'm gonna give that a try. I'm not sure for the color though. Let's try and change the color maybe. I think you were able to click the key to change these before. Okay, it might have changed. Let's just go back with them again, and we just can add the color we want. I think it's too much if I go with the green window as well. I might try that one, very basic. Like that. And I think for the roof we're gonna do it maybe that one. Let's grab that color. Like that. I'm not sure if I like this. Let's try to copy that color. I think that might be better, and I'm not sure if I want this. I might want to even... I think it's even better like that, maybe? There we go. I think that's gonna be better. I think that's gonna be better. I'm still not sure if this color is the good way to go. Maybe we can just go for a darker, the same color. I think that might be better. Okay, I think that's look pretty nice. Sometimes you just need different shades instead. And I think the top I think I will keep that. Or should we do it in that color? I think we can have that one on top. Yeah, I think we can do that. And then we need to have, we can have doors, but I think I'm actually just gonna have it open there. I think that's gonna be more fitting. So something like this. And it's gonna be a little bit hard to put the brazier here, but we can have some, maybe some light down here. We can be sitting down here, the braziers, so we can see the people below. And maybe we can try these height braziers. I never have used them before, but I'm up for giving that a try. Maybe we can have them there. Could work. Let's give that a try at least. Pewter and wall candle bar. I've never seen that one. I'm happy to see more candles. That's always good. Ooh, nice. Oh, look at this one. Beautiful, beautiful. And this one, nice. So I think this can be our gate. I'm not sure about the windows still. I might actually want to have double window. We're gonna try that. I'm not a huge fan of the big open window. I may actually go for... Could I go for these, maybe? And two of those. I think that's gonna be better, and they're a pretty good view to look outside as well. I've never been a fan of this wide and big window. But those windows definitely look like there can be some arches up there. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Okay, yeah, let's go like that. That should be good. And I think we finished the connection here already. However, what we're gonna do here is that we're gonna first make a save of this one, another one. And then we can save this one. Then we'll have two of them. but they're gonna look the same, so we're gonna save this once again. Then we are gonna remove this one, because we want to have the correct thumbnail. The thumbnail only updates the first time you save something. I feel like that, I wonder if that's possible for Ace to fix. Because it only updates the first time. If you keep updating it, it's not gonna update the thumbnail. So that's why you have to kind of do that little workaround thingy. So that would be awesome if it... something to be fixed with Ace, if that is possible. Okay, now we have the connection to go up here. And that's what we want, really. And there was some suggestion also for make some wells, maybe again inside or outside there's a well. Probably inside there's a little way to walk up here. Maybe there's a well over here with some palm tree and so on. That could be nice, like suggested. Okay, I'm feeling like I'm ready to build this one. Nice, okay. So there we go, they have some stuff to do with that. They also have this building to work on. And like I said in the previous video, we could probably gonna make a staircase either here or over here. I think now that I'm thinking about it even more, I might do it over here, because then if we go up here, then we can have a house sitting on this place as well. And it can even hang over the edge here. That might look pretty cool. So I think we're gonna make a staircase to go up here. We can make that little resting place a little bit later, but I think we do the staircase to get up first. And the staircase could actually be here, and then if you have a building, it could be here. So we might do it over here. It could be a straight staircase, and I think that's what we're gonna do for this one. At least when we get started with it. And so we're just gonna keep going up. There we reach the top, and then I'm gonna grab, I think, that color on the top. Let's see, this one. Okay, so we could go like this. We can cover the entire side. I think on this time I'm gonna go like this. And sometimes I like to make the very, very bottom piece go out a block or two like this. I just think it looks kind of interesting. I'm not sure if we're gonna have this very last one, but maybe. But usually I go out like this and just one block like that. And you know, we could have, if you want to, we could actually have some figures sitting here. Maybe have some statues or something we can have sitting there. So let's see what option. We got vases, we could put vases there. But it would be nice with like a statue. Looks like we maybe do not have any at the moment. Let's see. We could make some, we can even have these kind of trees growing on top there. But sometimes in the terrain you find blocks like these ones, but like a marble, and you can actually turn those into decorative blocks. So you send a mason over and they will create blocks out of it, and we might have some of them around somewhere. Huge boulder, okay. There's special boulders that we need for those. I hear we have a marble, okay, so they seem to be maybe on top of mountains. Oh yeah, okay, up here. So here we have a harvestable for some marble stone used by the mason for fine furniture. So chisel block order worker to chisel this boulder into a nice own useful block to be carried home and worked by a mason. So we're gonna do that, and we can add those decorations later on, so it doesn't have to be part of the original creation. And I don't think even these need to be part of it, so for now, maybe we'll remove that. Or I guess we could keep it. However, I do think it's a better idea to add it later on, because that allows us to make them into two different structures, which makes it possible to adjust things later on easier. And that's a good thing. But I wonder if the center, so we have a color here, I'm gonna go for different color at the center just to make it pop out a bit. Like that. There we go. And I feel like that is kind of ready. We can add some candles or something to it. I kind of want to try to add these candles. I'm not sure if they're gonna fit here, but I just want to try them because I never used them, and who knows, we might remove them later. But I just want to see how they could look if we have them there. It feels like a more of an indoor thing maybe, but let's give it a try anyway. And I feel like that is pretty much ready for being built, really. And this is not something I'm gonna share because it has to match the exact height and everything here, so it's a hard thing to share one of these. But I will be sharing my templates soon. I know that they've been delayed a little bit. I was gonna share them the previous week, but I'm gonna try this week. Hopefully I get them up this week. But yeah, there we go. Staircase and a good wall. Nice. Okay, so let's see here for some more things. So we have a mission with the dwarves. We need to make some tonic, bandages, salts, fever cordial, and I think we have pretty much all them queued up. But what I also think is that we have too much work put on one herbalist at the moment, and it would be a good idea to maybe get another one, because they have to like tend to the plants, they have to make the things, they have to treat people, they have so many different tasks that they do need to do. So I think that would be a wise idea to add another one. And let's see who we got here then. 5 free, that could be kind of good, and 5 in mind means they're gonna level quicker. And charismatic hot-headed herbalist, that's gonna be great. Here we go. A second herbalist, nice. So hopefully that's gonna be useful. And in previous video we also made this one, the campfire pot. This can be used by anyone, and I really want to try that out and see how that works. And we could have the when you get inside like a little camp where maybe just some travelers, the rest there when they enter town. I'm gonna make like a little camp over here. So let's say we have a pot sitting there, and I have some tents from before. I have freedom, and we can have them around here. And we can imagine that this is a little camp for some visitors, and we can even set them up for being only for travelers. So we can have them in like that. And we also have a clay. Is this the old one? I don't remember if I sold the old one. We can try to put it out. And we're gonna rotate these as well, because I put them on the wrong way. So the way you want to have them is that you want the arrow to be pointing towards the customers pretty much. I think. Yeah. And we did get an merchant now, Sahara the Generous. Okay. Sadly I'm about to swap them around, so I'm not sure, they might be leaving directly after that. Ooh, there's some equipment. Lyra the trade person. And here we got Lyra the busy. Okay, food is going down a little bit again. Before, if they do leave, we could buy something. What is this? A copper weighing scale. Makes it look a lot smaller. I've never seen this item. I have to buy it because I have no clue what it is. A blacksmith hammer display. This beautiful and ancient kind of hammer was used by the first smith of old. Now I'm gonna buy it, so I guess that's just a decoration. Hard metal bits. We can actually buy some iron ingots. Let's see here what's going on. 23, I think that's not too expensive. These people want to buy leather. So, in the beginning I said wrong about this thing. So 10 is kind of how much they want to buy, and 0 is how many you have sold to them. So if I sell one of those, we have sold one of 10, and they're paying 80% more for those. So for now I'm actually going to sell them and earn a bit of money. And we see here they also want to buy some food, so I'm actually going to sell a few food and earn a bit of money. And I think maybe if we satisfy their full need what they want, they might be happier. Because we are getting them what they want. So we're gonna buy a bit of that, and we're also gonna buy some bronze. That's gonna save us quite a bit of time. Oh, here we have a Rice Finest Blade Armor. What's this armor? Work Refinery, a fashionable, improves the work speed. Oh yes, 180 gold, that's expensive. Okay, these people want to buy fuel. Oh wow, and a leather 120%. We should have sold to this person, so that's a miss for not checking. But now we can also see that they're paying 60% more for ingots. However, it's still lower than what we bought it for, so we can't really abuse the system and just buy and sell. Not in this case. If it were 120% or so, maybe that would work, but not now. But any leather, if we are quick enough, they might stay for a while. We could actually make some bolt of leather, but we are kind of low on pelts, so we have to check out trappers a bit. But ingots and fuel, we have a bit of fuel maybe. But we don't get so much. I'm probably not gonna care too much about that, but we might have other things to sell. But first we should check the last merchant, and we're gonna read that soon. Level 5 blacksmith, awesome. Okay, so these people want to buy storage containers and wood and storage. Okay, stone coffer and storage containers, okay. Wood, okay. I think in this case we have to... I'm gonna sell a bit of these, we have so many anyway. And I think we can sell some containers. I don't think we're gonna use all that. And another thing you guys said that we need to like store things. You can see I have loot scattered all around. We have to do something about it. So maybe it's not a good idea to sell these. I'm actually gonna sell these and we're gonna craft some new ones. Read that soon as well. And let's call for some merchants again. This one had barely no gold. This one got more gold, so let's sell to this one. And I want to buy that one, looks nice. An ornate cleric vest, 300 gold, that's a lot of gold. But it's a good one. A bronze desert crossbow. I'm gonna buy it actually. Range trading. You have vegetable, yes we do. There you go. Got some gold flakes, thank you. Yeah, so the storage situation, we do have to do something about it. So I'm not gonna do a storage house right now. Instead what we can do is that we can add some containers so we can at least store them, and very soon, not in this episode, but maybe the one after this one, we're gonna make a storage building. And we're also gonna have more storage inside of specific profession houses, but we're also gonna have like a main storage house as well. I think it's a good idea. And let's see what more options we have for making storage with the potter at first, maybe. So we have these can store 32 items. And by the way, we might want to do cold storage in box. These preserves up to 20 items from spoiling as fast as they do when left outside. However, I'm not gonna want to store everything because I want to have visible food like that as well. But I'm gonna queue up to do 2 of those. And here we have something useful. Let's put it at the top. So this is a huge jug. It can store 512 items. Everybody deserves nice jugs, everybody. And I wonder, is this of the base game or is this Tilly's huge chest mod? Because this one can store a lot of it. It requires quite a bit of the clay, however, but it's gonna be well spent. So that should be pretty good. But this is gonna allow us to store a little bit more things. I'm not gonna have any food or drinks in these, maybe. Okay, hello Telada. I'm so glad to finally get to see your settlement with my own eyes. I thought Nariel's account of its splendor were exaggerations, but I see now that they may actually have been understatements. Well, let's move on to business. Here are the potential sponsors I mentioned in my last letter. Please take a moment to hear what they have to say. Okay. Wonky keep your brothers and sisters. I'm Nona Trist, the High Priestess of Her Mystery. Grandmother Raya has left us a task to explore the world and find out all its secrets. One way to work towards this is by sponsoring towns here, far from half of their right children territories. In return for our sponsorship, we typically ask for settlement to build a shrine to her mystery, to serve as a constant reminder that the world is a mysterious place, rife with opportunities for exploration and learning. Once the shrine is blessed, it will spread its magical effect among the populace, empowering them with strange and mysterious way. That sounds pretty interesting. So dedicating a shrine to her mystery will grant all your townfolk with a +1 boost to mind, body and spirit. That's really good, guys. That means you get 1 bonus in every stat. That's awesome. And the merchant. Come here, children. I am Adia Ready, chair of the Merchant Council and an admirer of this building little sentiment of yours. So efficient, so promising. I've visited many a young... I feel like this is written wrong. I visited many young settlements in my long years. But I'm never tired of seeing good hardworking children in the Raya settling down and expanding to reach of our trading routes. I feel like this line was a little bit weird, right? Is it just me? Adia produces a handful of hard candy of her robes and distributes them among the group. Thank you. As you know, the Merchant Council is the main sponsor of our children's town, so I'm sure you aren't surprised to see me here. Would love to have you join the council. I think your settlement can produce and export some of the finest goods the right children have to offer, and keep the tradition of excellency that we are known for. So dedicating a trader monument will grant the ability to create masterwork quality furniture decoration which are considerably better than excellent quality. So that one's also pretty cool. I'm still kind of leaning towards the first one though. Youth, hey, I am Emirate Caver. You probably haven't heard of me yet, but I'm the leader of the Painted Dogs, a group of young people trying to make sure our peaceful ways survive the hardships of the modern world. Be the goblin raids, under the infestation, by training right children in various self-defense techniques. Now we are looking for settlements to join out our numbers. We think your people have shown that they have the strength needed to protect the settlement, and even some of your neighbors. So we'd like you to build an ever-burning flame, that sounds really cool actually, to be the beacon of safety in these lands, and in return, we shall share some of the latest weapon and armor schematics. So we dedicating here will grant us recipe for new high-tier weapons. This sounds really interesting, because they might have things that I've never seen. So we consider that, and I'm actually gonna let this be up to you guys, so if you like drop some votes and comments with this, if which one would you go for? Do let me know and I will consider that and put it in consideration. I'm more still leaning towards the first one or the third one. So the first one is the mystery, giving stats and so on, but third one is really cool, high tier weapon that is better than the original. So now you met everyone and my job as facilitator is coming to a close. I don't want to influence your choice, but I can assure you they are all very powerful and can help your town achieve its full potential. I'll leave the plans for each of the shrines and whatnot to your potters. It's been a pleasure visiting, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again in the dedication ceremony. Sounds good, nice. So guys, I'm gonna let it be up to you guys a little bit. We have the mystery shrine, we have the trader monument, and then we have the ever-burning flame. So here, legendary weapon, exotic decoration. I'm really leaning towards that one, and this one gives us more in stats and decorations. Allow crafting master with quality is pretty good. Allows homely decorations, so all of them are really interesting, but I'm gonna let it up to be decided a little bit by you guys. That can be fun. I think we maybe also got some new traders now that we turn them around, so you see it looking better. We can see the different signs on them, so they're probably selling weapons. You can see that on the market stall. You can also see it on the blade. So that's cool. Let's actually see what they're selling here. Okay, is this the previous seller maybe even? Could be, yeah. Okay, they do have some weapons. An iron smitter could be good. I'm gonna buy that. There we go, thank you. And I'm probably gonna move these around again. So let's try to have this one. Go here. Let's take this one, cancel that. And I'm gonna move it over here. Actually, one more block behind. Here we go. And let's have this one sitting all the way out like that. There we go. Look at everyone gathering. This is so nice. When I see everyone come together and BANTO standing here waving in the background with his mighty beard. Gotta love I love how people look in this game. It's so nice. But yeah guys, this is gonna be it for today with Stonehearth. So got some staircase done, we're seeing these beautiful candles, the walls are getting built, that should be great, and you hear goblin warhorns. We have something to look forward to the next video guys. But guys, thanks for watching, hope you guys had a good time, and hope to see you guys next time. Take care, have a great rest of the day, see you soon.